Good morning, Galaxy heroes. Morning, Mikey here. So, sorry, I'm doing two things at once. I'm getting my stovetop going for a nice cup of coffee as I do this. I did a few of the packs, and as you can see, I had the calendar as well. I needed 25 more shards for Fifth Brother to go to 7-star. He's the last of my Inquisitorius to get ready for Grand Inquisitor coming. Hope everyone that's watching Kenobi is enjoying it. I must admit I am. I won't do any spoilers, which is actually highly unusual for me, but I will not spoil your viewing pleasure. In the same way that I also will not spoil anyone that's watching The Boys, because that's returned as well. Great TV, all happens at the same time, it seems, but hey ho. So Fifth Brother is the final one. And as you can see, I didn't quite have all the mats required ready to just upgrade a little bit of farming to ensure that I had enough of the mats, which is what we're doing here. And at the end of all of this, we're going to go into, I believe it's Coruscant Jedi bonus for Inquisitorius Galactic challenge, because we seem to be running 2 Galactic challenges at a time at the moment. And the other bit is that there is a nice little reward for completing this, which I was expecting to just pop up, and it didn't just pop up until I came out of that screen, and then spoiler alert, ta-da, there it goes. So there's the pop-up on that. Let me get my coffee on the go. So into this Galactic challenge with the Inquisitorius. Apologies for the groans as I tighten that stove top up. And we're cooking with gas. Yes, that'll take a few minutes now to heat up. Coffee locked away, precious coffee. Really wasn't and not fully au fait with Inquisitorius, because I don't really get an opportunity to use them. I mean, it's the same old on nearly all factions, unless it's a galactic legend who purports to be a counter for all other galactic legends, because let's face it, most of us are still running our GLs in arena, even though there is no crystal income any longer for that. We still do. Also have it. You don't want to drop down, you want to climb. I need to really get onto my shard chat and see whether we can start to put things in to enable us all to try different comps, because I don't know. I mean, that's how it presents to me, as the dev saying, we're not really going to give you, sorry for popping up a pot, we're not really going to give you this sandbox mode that we've intimated over the years that we might. And that's not happening. It's down to you. You sort it out yourselves, because we've stripped away any major real incentive for you to battle in arena any longer, unless it ships, in which case we've loaded the dice and ensured that RNG dictates that we get a minimum quota of refreshes and force quits out of you for when you just cannot beat the RNG in pretty much what are mirror matches. Okay, so I'll say that that's my saltiness in regards to our current crystal income means of earning said income, and the hoops that are placed in our way to impact on that. yeah, I'm not going to really venture into CAC 3v3, but with this one here, coming back to this challenge, it might be relevant considering that's what we're watching at the moment. As I say, I wasn't fully au fait on what they did. I just remembered that 5 seems to be a good leader to run against Jedi. And then it's a case of how do I put this? This almost feels similar to kind of an Ewok battle. It's it's death by 1,000 cuts with the Inquisitorius on the Jedis. We've got JKR in there, so even when you kill them, you haven't really killed them, because then you get the saviour kick in and you've got to go through the process again. And I'm sure I probably played this wrong. But yeah, let's go over them, I suppose. Ninth brother and second sister, sorry, here's my espresso coming out, both have I'm not sure how to cite this. I always struggle. I assume they're 6A mods. They're level 6, but they're all gold. I don't think there's coloured ones in there yet. 6E being the current maximum that we can upgrade a mod to. So they're both 6As. Excuse me. Whereas 5th, 8th and 7th are all 5A mods. Got a mixture of kind of my 9th brother being the tank. Did try to get as much as possible with him. And apologies, I'm making all sorts of background noises which hopefully aren't coming through too much. But there you go. There's it all done. Well, not all done, but all the Inquisitorius challenge is done. Thank you for watching.